The Melodica of Space. Chapter 1, The Magic Touch. Meet Skylar. He's your regular 30-something-year-old. Good job, nice family life with his wife, and kind of a nerd. On August 24th, 2020, Skylar is sitting on an eco-leather couch in his apartment, playing his 14th favorite game, The Legend of Hilda, Ocarina of Time on the Pretendo 64. He got up early so he could beat the game just before work. While Skylar is straightening his tie in the mirror, he heard a strange voice coming from his Melodica case saying, "Hey, open! Hey, open!" over and over again. Skylar pauses for a moment, thinking that he might be going crazy. The calling persists. He heads to leave for work. He opens the door, pauses, then closes it. Feeling compelled, like a moth drawn to the light, Skylar heads back to the Melodica case. Skylar looks intently at the case for a second, and then promptly opens it. The voice stops. As soon as Skylar's hand made contact with the Melodica, it changed from black to blue. A flash of light appears, and Skylar feels a rush of energy come over him as the voice enters his body. He flails and accidentally knocks the case to the floor. A booklet falls out. Skylar picks up the book and curiously studies the first page. It says the words Paris, France, and there's some sheet music with a simple melody underneath. Skylar impulsively picks up the Melodica and plays it. He disappears from his room. Skylar is standing in Paris as soon as the last note comes from his Melodica. He appears to be at a metro station. An old, tired man is asleep on a bench. Excitement replaces the fleeting shock. Skylar looks around, wide-eyed, and begins to explore the city. Skylar visits the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and eats a croissant. Afterwards, Skylar flips to the second page and sees Giza, Egypt. Skylar grins, then plays the melody. Just as suddenly, Skylar is in the deserts of Egypt. He travels to the pyramids and sees a sphinx. Although it's getting late by now, Skylar excitedly flips through his book, yearning to see one more wonder before turning home. He is feeling hot and thirsty, so he stops at the North Pole. However, when he plays the song, he hit the wrong note at the end. Skylar plunges into freezing cold water. Skylar lifts the book and Melodica above his head to keep them safe. Skylar tries to read and play in the darkness in the freezing water, but he has no luck. Skylar starts frantically playing random notes, hoping something will save him. With what feels like it could be his final breath, he plays a little tune he wrote many years ago, and his Melodica starts to glow and become very cold. Skylar's body is suddenly covered in ice. He, the Melodica, and the book are all frozen in place.